Welcome to Net Hustle, the channel where real skills meet real income, and we break down how to escape the 9-to-5 and build a digital business on your own terms. Let's be real. Most solo entrepreneurs hate sales calls. They're time-consuming. They're awkward if you're not trained. They drain your energy. And if your conversion rate is low, you walk away from them frustrated and broke. But what if you didn't need to do calls at all? What if you could close sales, even high-ticket ones, without booking your calendar full of 30-minute Zooms? Today, we're breaking down exactly how to build a lean, call-free offer that sells while you stay in flow, so you can serve more clients, protect your time, and run a digital business that fits your energy. Let's get into it. First, here's the shift you need to make. Sales calls are a tool, not a requirement. They work well for custom offers, B2B, or services that require a lot of trust. But if you're a solo creator, freelancer, coach, or consultant, you can absolutely close clients without ever getting on a call. You just need to do two things really well. You need a clear offer. And you need a conversion system that does the heavy lifting for you. Let's start with the offer. When you don't have a call to explain things, your offer needs to do it for you. That means it has to be specific, outcome-driven, and easy to understand. I help people improve their mindset is vague. I help freelance designers double their rates in 30 days with a proven positioning system is clear. Clarity converts. And online, clarity is everything, especially when you're asking someone to buy without talking to you first. So ask yourself this. Can a stranger who reads your landing page or offer doc understand exactly what you do, who it's for, what result they'll get, and how it works, all in under 30 seconds? If not, tighten it up. Simplify the messaging. Strip the fluff. Focus on outcomes. Now let's talk delivery. Call-free offers usually work best when they're productized. That means the scope is defined. The outcome is consistent. The pricing is fixed. It's not, let's hop on a call and figure out what you need. It's, here's what I do. Here's how it works. Here's what you get. Here's how to start. This is what makes it scalable and sellable without conversation. Once the offer is tight, it's time to build the conversion asset. This replaces the sales call. This could be a short video that walks through your process and positioning. It could be a long-form landing page with testimonials and proof. It could be a tightly written Google Doc that breaks down your service with links to examples. Whatever format you choose, it needs to do one thing: remove uncertainty. It should answer every objection someone might have before they reach out. What's included? How it works. How fast they'll get results. Why you're credible. What it costs. What happens after payment? When you do this right, people feel safe buying without needing to talk to you. And now you're not chasing leads, they're chasing you. Let's talk price. A lot of creators think you can't sell high-ticket offers without a call. That's false. You can sell $500, $1,000, even $3,000 offers if the perceived value is high, the offer is specific, and the buyer understands exactly what they're getting. We've seen creators sell done-for-you packages, personal coaching, strategic audits, and mini consulting retainers, all from a single form and one video walkthrough. The secret is trust. And trust comes from content plus clarity plus proof. If you've been creating content that resonates with your niche, if your offer is positioned like a no-brainer, and if you've got proof of results, testimonials, or even just a few screenshots, that's enough. You don't need to convince people one by one. You need to let the system speak for itself. Now let's talk workflow. Here's what your sales flow could look like without calls. You create consistent content on one platform. Your content drives traffic to a pinned tweet, a link in bio, or a featured post. That link goes to your lean offer page, or a Notion doc, or a short VSL. It breaks everything down. It ends with a form, Stripe checkout, or apply here button. You get paid. You deliver. You repeat. If you want to qualify people before working together, add a short form. Not a book a call form, just a form that asks the right pre-sale questions. Then you reply with a link, a video, or a simple DM, and you're off to the races. You've now removed the friction of calendaring, back and forth emails, and pre-selling over video. You've gained time. And time is profit. Let's address the elephant in the room. Some people still need calls, especially if they're selling custom solutions or working with cold B2B leads. That's fine. But if you're selling to solopreneurs, freelancers, coaches, or individuals who already consume your content, they usually don't want to call. They want to buy now. They want to move now. They trust you already, so make it easy. Lean offers. Clear flow. Frictionless payments. That's the game. And here's the best part. When your system works, you can now sell while you're offline. While you're creating. While you're training. While you're traveling. While you're resting. You're not chained to the call calendar. You're free, and still making money. Let's wrap this up. Sales calls aren't evil, but they're not always necessary. And if you're building a lean online business, your time is your most valuable asset. You don't need to talk more. You need to clarify more. You don't need to convince. You need to position. You don't need more calls. You need a system that converts without them. So simplify your offer. Turn it into a productized package. Build a lean landing page or walkthrough. Create trust through content. Let people buy, without waiting on your calendar. That's how modern solo operators scale, quietly, cleanly, and on their own terms. Subscribe to Net Hustle for daily plays, friction-free income strategies, and call-free business systems that help you create freedom with clarity, not chaos. We'll see you in the next one.